Hey friends, welcome back to Prepping with Sarge. Today we're going to talk about the Aksoul battery operated air pump for your camping needs, your beach needs, or just your, air bed, air mattress needs. This is a pretty cool little product. I think you're going to like it. So when you take it out of the package, this is what your air pump is going to look like. This is the size, and it weighs only 6.2 ounces. So really good for you ultralight backpackers, you ultralight hikers. I know you're always taking into account your ounces and your size for your packs. This is very, very lightweight and very, very small. It's only going to take up a small part of your pack. Also included with your Aksoul Air Pump is going to be your USB-C charging cable. It is a 36 milliamp hours battery inside of here, and it should last for up to 60 minutes of airflow time. I did some testing on it. I do believe that, although your mileage may vary. And of course, things such as extremely cold weather can affect battery life. We know this already. You're also going to get a warranty and your instruction booklet and several valve pipes. So I know if you're thinking, you've been looking for an air pump for your air mattress or your camping sleeping pad, and you've been thinking, well, I have a really unusual valve for mine. You should be good with these different types of valves. I tested it on several products, haven't found one that it wouldn't work with yet. So this is my first time working with an Aksoul product, and I really like it. The charging port is right there. I'll show you how this works before I show you some footage from outside of it in use, and some of the little extra features that they put into this to make sure that you're really getting a little bit more for your money. So it's got a little folding down binder cap so you can hang this from the inside of your tent, and it also has a light. Hold that down for a few seconds. There we go. Your light, so you could use this as your inside your camp lantern. And if you press the button, once you've got it turned on, if you press the button mode, it'll change different modes, including a flashing SOS. Might be good to carry this out if you like to do fishing at nighttime on your boat as well. All right. And to use this, all you're going to do is on this side here. So the light icon down here, obviously you're going to hold that down for a few seconds for the camping lantern light, and then the one above that, power. So I'm going to hold that down for a few seconds. And you can see that it started. Air is coming in through here and coming out through here. So you can use it to inflate or deflate your inflatables, your air mattress, your air pad, things like that. Also, when you're charging it, there is 4 little blue LED lights there that will tell you the current charge that it has. So if we press this, you can see that that's fully charged up. All right. Nice little extra features for this, and it's pretty sturdy. It feels really well built. I probably wouldn't dunk it in the lake. You need to be careful with your gear. If you think you're going to be getting a lot of rain, I probably would wrap this in some waterproofing materials, or maybe put it in your dry bag. Do what makes sense for you for your hiking style and the equipment that you usually bring with you. But definitely has some nice features to it. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take this thing outside and we'll show it to you in use. So I did various tests on this in the process of doing the review for this product. And one of the things I did was I charged up the air pump and let it sit for a few weeks just to see if the battery would drain down. It had complete retention of the charge. It worked fine on like inflatables that you would use at the beach, air mattress, or an air bed. If you have an air bed, it should work fine for that as well. Here you see me testing it on my ultralight mattress pad that I keep in my bug out bag, and it fills it up in seconds. I have no doubt that I would get about 60 minutes of airflow time as advertised, and it's ultralight, so it's not going to take up a lot of weight in your backpack. Certainly beats using a manual pump or blowing it up manually, especially if it's extremely hot weather and you really just want to get your campsite set up so that you can get to the water or whatever else activities you want to do, or if it's cold and you just want to get your camp set up so that you can get your fire going. I like this product a lot. I think you're going to like it, but my tests, I haven't found any flaws with it so far. And then to deflate your air mattress or your inflatable, all you're going to do is use the top part of your air pump and put it into the plug. and you're going to hold that button down again for a few seconds until it starts. And it should deflate in seconds. This is really easy to use, very lightweight, definitely saves you some work from using one of those manual pumps or having to, plug it into your vehicle, which my previous model, that's how I had to do it if I didn't want to blow it up by manual means. All right, so 6.2 ounces, 3,600 milliamp hour rechargeable battery in there. Comes with your USB-C cord. Comes with various types of valves for inflating. Should be good for 60 hours of airflow time. And yeah, very lightweight, very handy. Nice little piece of kit to put in with your camping gear, your backpacking gear. If you're an older prepper like myself, who is now on the second half of my century, I used to be one of those guys who would sleep on the ground. And if you're young enough and your back can take it, you definitely should do that. It's an experience that, you really will enjoy. It's getting harder and harder for me to do that as I age. If I do it, I'm gonna have a really hard time moving the next day. So I have to use, at this point, something beneath me in the ground to just make my life a little bit easier. And prior to this, I was using an air pump that had to be plugged into my vehicle through the cigarette lighter cable there, or sometimes a manual one. This is just easier, it's lighter. It's I won't have to go back and forth between my vehicle and my mattress pad. I won't have to carry a manual pump with me, and I certainly won't have to sit there and blow it up manually using my lung capacity. This is a great new little piece of my kit. I want to say thank you very much to Aksoul for sending this out so that I could review it for my audience. Dropping links down, of course, in the description down below. If you would like to check this out, they are on Amazon, and they have several other products that you might want to check out in their store on Amazon. If you enjoyed this video at all and you found it helpful, please consider subscribing, dropping a like down below, and let me know in the comments if this is a piece of kit that you're thinking about adding to your gear. Keep planting your seeds, keep stacking your silver. This is Prepping with Sarge.